Brooke Shields is opening up about a recent health scare and the famous friend who is unexpectedly by her side. The 58-year-old actress revealed in a new interview with Glamour that she had a, quote, full-blown grand mal seizure on September 7th in New York City, telling the mag, "I drank all this water. I leave my house, and they kept asking me, 'Do you want coffee?' And I was like, 'No.' 'Are you all right?' I go, 'Yeah, great.' Then I walk to the corner, no reason at all. I'm like, why am I out here? Then I walk into the restaurant Artusi, and I go to the sommelier, who had just taken an hour to watch my run-through. I go in, 2 women come up to me. I don't know them. Everything starts to go black. Then my hands drop to my side, and I go head first into the wall." Brooke recounted to Glamour what exactly was happening to her, and shared how a fellow A-lister ended up being her knight in shining armor. "I start having a grand mal seizure. It means frothing at the mouth, totally blue, trying to swallow my tongue. The next thing I remember, I'm being loaded into an ambulance. I have oxygen on, and Bradley Cooper is sitting next to me holding my hand. I didn't have a sense of humor. I couldn't really get any words out, but I thought to myself, this is what death must be like. You wake up, and Bradley Cooper's going, 'I'm going to go to the hospital with you, Brooke,' and he's holding my hand, and I'm looking at my hand, and I'm looking at Bradley Cooper's hand in my hand, and I'm like, this is odd and surreal." The Blue Lagoon star then shared how the Lartusi sommelier tried to call her husband, Chris Henchy, but a long line of phone tag resulted in the Hollywood heartthrob showing up instead. His assistant called Bradley and said, "Brooke's on the ground. Chris isn't around. Go get her." And he came, and somebody called the ambulance. And then it was like, I walked in with Jesus, she joked with the mag. Brooke's hospitalization happened just days before the premiere of her one-woman show at the Carlisle in New York City, and she revealed what doctors told her caused the seizure. Low sodium. I had had too much water. I flooded my system, and I drowned myself. And if you don't have enough sodium in your blood or urine or your body, you can have a seizure. And then male doctors kept asking me if I was limiting my salt. And I said, you know what? I've had it with male doctors. I know you're all smart, smarter than I am in what you do. But let me just tell you something. I look younger when I'm bloated. If I'm bloated, people think I've had Botox. So as a 58-year-old woman, I'm not limiting my salt, okay? Stop trying to make me a crazy actress or a female that doesn't know what the they're doing. I was drinking too much water because I felt dehydrated, because I was singing more than I've ever sung in my life and doing a show and a podcast. So they were just like, eat potato chips every day. Brooke concluded by sharing her positive outlook on her health and how she manages it, saying, "I love food and I love alcohol and I love life and I want to be healthy for my heart. I don't like going to the gym. I like Pilates. That's where I am. And I am tired of not feeling skinny enough. It's boring and it's a waste of my time."